Take 21 light camera action. Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Kriti and I am back with another super informative video about life here in Denmark, helping you know more about Denmark, putting in your brain that there is a country, Denmark, which you would also like to move. So in this week video, I'm gonna share two things. The first part is all about the new rules, about the new amendments added by the government here to help non-EU citizen work or study here in Denmark. So there are some changes which are already into effect from 1st of April. So those things are coming on your way. And in the second section, I'm gonna share a little bit about how to ease the process of again finding a job here in Denmark. So I'm gonna share about one of the program which is for accompanying spouses here, and the second one is a webinar which anybody can attend because it's online and it's also by workindenmark.dk, which is one of the official websites. So without further ado, let's get started with this week's video, and I know that you know what you need to do. Hit that subscribe button. So part one, what are the new amendments for non-EU citizens? Number one is related to the pay limit scheme, work visa. So earlier you needed to find a job with minimum salary of 465,000 DKK annually. That has been reduced with a new scheme which is called the supplementary pay limit scheme, where it is only required to have a minimum salary of 375,000 DKK annually. Second one is the fast track work visa, where there are two changes. So the first one is the companies who wishes to join the fast track. Earlier they needed to have minimum 20 employees, but now they can have only 10 and they can go for fast track. And they have also added the fifth track under this scheme, which is the same as like the supplementary pay limit track. Third one is the positive list. So they are adding more job titles under this list. And if you don't know about the positive list, it's nothing but the list of all the professions which are currently experiencing a shortage of qualified or skilled professions here in Denmark. Fourth one is related to studying here in Denmark. So all the non-EU students who are completing higher educations or PhD programs, earlier they could apply for the resident permit for job search for only 6 months, and now that has been increased to also 3 years. Fifth one is the Startup Denmark, that is also expanding. So all the non-EU entrepreneurs who already have a company in their home country and they wish to open the branch here in Denmark, there is the new possibilities. But remember that all these new amendments, definitely they have new criteria. So read those in details. I'm going to put the link in the description, or let me know that if you want me to make a detailed video about these new rules with what are the criteria, I would also love to do that. But now let's go to the second section, where I want to talk about how to find the job. And my heart, if you know me, always goes for accompanying spouses, because like say for example, because now it is becoming easier for you to find a job. One of the partners have found a job and the other partner is accompanying the partner to Denmark, and the spouse is leaving the job in his or her home country, and now the spouse needs to find a job here, which is a task, which is a very difficult task. Sometimes it can take 6 months, but sometimes it can take 1 year, 2 years. The wait can go for a very long time, but nothing to make you like disheartened. There is always some help. And in this video, in this part, I want to focus on what are the things that are done by the government. It's like so in Denmark we have municipalities, which are nothing but in Danish it is called kommune. So every commune will always try to help newcomers get to know more about life here in Denmark, how to find job here in Denmark. So something that I found recently, and I think it's one of the things that the accompanying spouses should do. I also spoke with one of my new friends who did this program, and her feedback was that this is a good start to know about how to write those CVs, how to write those cover letters for Denmark. It's not like you will do this program and hey, they will give you a job. So but this is like a first step which is so important, because finding a job in your home country and finding a job, like the process can be so different. Writing a CV in India is so different than writing a CV in Denmark. So attending those programs will definitely ease the process for you. So let me take you to the website, which is the international.kk.dk. It is for the Copenhagen commune. But similar programs are also part of, like I searched on Aarhus commune. So definitely check the commune which you are part of. They would definitely have some programs for accompanying spouses. So here when you are on the front page, go to work. And once you click on work, come here and check job search and career. When you click here, career program for international, click on this link, and the first one is accompanying spouses. When you click on this one, so once you are here, you see that they have two programs for the spouses with a lower degree. You can write to them an email and then they will help you. But if you have minimum like bachelor's degree and higher, you click on this one, and here you can check that they have the course. You can either attend online course or the physical course, but for both you need to be in Copenhagen. So let's go and check the physical course. You have to be accompanying a spouse who is residing in Greater Copenhagen area and who holds a bachelor's degree. So continue, and you are here at the First Job Copenhagen website. And as you can see on the side here, they have next program which is starting from 8th of May, and they have the seats available for the next one. So now nothing is in April, the next class starts in May. So if you already are in Denmark and you have not completed 3 years, you're still looking for a job, I would definitely recommend doing this one. And if you click on the extended description, it tells you what all things they are going to cover. So they are covering everything like understanding cultural issues, CVs, cover letters, unsolicited applications. They will also help you with networking and more workshop. There are coffee meetings. So overall this, this will help you get started with knowing a lot about working here in Denmark. This will not guarantee you that a job, but this will guarantee you the first understanding of the basics, networking, and just meeting new people. So I would definitely recommend you, if you can go for the physical one or the online version, definitely do this one, which is the First Job Copenhagen, a 5 days free course in English. Now let's talk about the second one that I talked about, a webinar that you can attend even if you're not already in Denmark, but you would like to know how to live in Denmark, how to work in Denmark. Now I have already spoken about this website which is called Work in Denmark, but I was doing further research and I found about this webinar. Now when you are here in the workindenmark.dk, go to job search and click on this e-learning tutorials and webinars. So you can start with e-learning courses. They already have some courses which cover all the topics related to finding a job. There are some tutorials. But if you click on webinar, are you interested in knowing what it is like to live and work in Denmark? Would you like to get the information about job possibilities in Denmark, and learn what the Danish recruiters expect from job seekers? Then join our free of charge webinars. I didn't know about this one. So you click on any of the link, but I go for job search in Denmark, and here you can see that they are doing the following webinars. So March is already gone, April and June. Go to the sign up page. I see that they are doing few things in Danish, but if you check, like the webinar on 25th is already full. And then the next one is in June. For this one, when I clicked, it says that the registration will open on 24th of April. So this video will go live before that. Register for this one if you would want to know. Just to research, I clicked on waiting list for 25th of April, and it says that the event is fully booked. But when I clicked on joining waiting list for one person, it says that country could be anywhere. So you can be anywhere and you can still apply for this webinar, and this is done over Skype. So you'll get the link and then you attend, ask questions. I have not done this one, but let me know if you would do this one or if you already did this one by work in Denmark, and how was your experience. So guys, that was the video for this week, letting you know about the new rules for the non-EU citizens, and then telling you about the First Job Copenhagen, and also about the work in Denmark free webinar which you can attend from anywhere. Let me know if you get to attend those, how was your experience. If you have already done it, let me know in the comment what was your experience. Does it really help you? I think I'm gonna attend maybe the June one, the webinar, so that I can get to know more about finding jobs here in Denmark and make video for you guys. But that was the video for this week. This week is Easter break here, so if you're celebrating Easter, happy Easter. I will see you next Friday. Till then, do not forget to keep giving me the love and support that you always do, and hit that subscribe button. This is Critical Comedy signing off. See you next Friday. Bye bye.